next question discuss the applicability of crystal central place theory. So important it is. So applicability mainly you can discuss only application process and some of the concept. So introduction. Central place theory was given by Walter Christler in 1933, and central place theory in urban geography is one of the most appreciated theory which tries to explain the spatial arrangements and distribution of human settlements. So tries to explain the spatial arrangements and distribution of human settlements and their number based on population and distance from another human settlement. So here it tries to explain the spatial arrangements and distribution of human settlement and their number based on population and distance from another human settlement. So यहाँ पर अपना डायग्राम देख रहे हैं जहाँ पर सिटी जो सबसे बड़ा जो राउंड सर्किल है तो वहाँ पर सिटी रहता है एंड टाउन उसके बाद छोटा करके एंड उसके बाद मार्केट टाउन स्मॉल एरिया अगेन and then village area and last is boundary. So central crystal assumption. So यहाँ पर assumption देखिए assumption क्या है ना Crystal's assumption to focus on the economic aspects of his theory. Crystal had to create a set of assumptions and he decided to for example that the countryside in the areas he was studying would be flat. She decided, for example, that the countryside in the areas he was studying would be flat. So no barriers would exist to impede people's movement across it. So he decided to, for example, that the countryside in the areas he was studying would be flat and there is no barriers would exist to impede people's movement across it. In addition to assumptions were made about human behavior. Crystal stated that humans will always purchase goods from the closest place. So Crystal stated that human will always purchase goods from the closest place that offers the goods. And second is whenever demand for a certain good is high, it will be offered in close proximity to the population. So whenever the demand for a certain good is high, it will be offered in close proximity to the population. When demand drops, so too does the availability of the goods. When demand drops, so too does the availability of the goods. So central place size and spacing. So central place size and spacing. So with the central place system there are 5 sizes of communities. A hamlet is the smallest and is a rural community which is too small to be considered a village, and Cape Dorset located in Canada's Nunavut territory is an example of hamlet. So Canada's Nunavut is a territory is an example of hamlet. The rank order of central places is hamlet, then village, धीरे धीरे करके बड़ा हो रहा है, hamlet area, then village area, then town, then city, then regional capital. Okay, so now discuss the important question in central place theory and its importance present day. So I think it will be very important question. So thank you.